Hey guys, what's going on? Monty LSV6 here, back again with another Vloggity McVlog today. It's been a good week. I hope you guys had a good week yourselves. It's been a good last 2 weeks. So, and I'm excited to announce that I'm back on E85. Oh, such an old puppy. He's so cute. So yeah, I'm back on E85. It didn't last very long, as obviously, as you guys can tell. But yeah, so I'm really happy to be back on that. I miss the power that it gives me. So that's pretty exciting. But I'm on my way to the gym, and I'm happy to be back because I haven't gone there in quite some time. But I'm happy to be back. I had a wedding to get ready for. You know what I mean? So we'll see how good that turns out. And I made a vlog last week, and I wasn't too happy about it, and I never really got a chance to remake it again. So I'm gonna compensate for this one, for this vlog. So one of the things I was discussing last week in the vlog that I didn't like how it turned out, so I just kind of skipped it. I said fuck it, oh well. Was these cars? It's still even makes me mad and disgusted to this day. So pretty much, okay, people buy these junk cars, and if you guys know what I'm talking about or have the slightest clue as what I'm talking about, you guys can understand where I'm coming from. So basically, they buy these junk cars. They are Miatas. Oh, I could have gone, but I couldn't, because there wasn't enough room. Anyway, so they buy these junk cars. They buy these Miatas. They have rust all over them. Body panels are different colors, and it's engine. I'm pretty sure that's all rusty as hell too. And they throw on these rims. They buy these expensive coilovers, and they slam them. Tell me what the point of that is, besides looking like a total douchebag and not knowing what, looking not. I'm trying to get this out. Looking like you don't know what the hell you're doing with the car. Sorry, it took me a while to say that. Don't you cut me off. So, I don't understand what the point of that is. I mean, if one of you guys could tell me, why these idiots do that. It has no performance value whatsoever when you slam the car. I mean, lowering the car, yeah, that's totally fine. When you're getting a lower center of gravity, and it's just I think that GTI flashed at me. So, anyways, yeah. So when you're getting a lower center of gravity, and it handles better. It handles a whole lot better than factory height. But when you slam a car, let me tell you this. If you have your car slammed, let me give you the reasons why I think it's stupid, and pretty much everybody else. And then think back on yourself, do I really need this? Okay. So, when you slam your car, alright, not only do you fuck up the telemetry of your suspension parts, the alignment, in other words, you're at risk of going over the slightest pothole and possibly just fucking something up. If you hit it just right, you could actually rip the oil pan out of pretty much, from your block. And that's not good, because then you have no oil, you have no lubrication, you have no cooling effect, and then your engine's going to seize up. But by the time you realize it, you're probably going to do half as much damage. Not only that, but when you slam your car, the body of the car goes way down, more than what it's supposed to, and then your wheels get tucked in like this. So not only are you fucking up the suspension and possibly the rest of the car, we're also wearing out your tires unevenly. So you can imagine a tire straight up and down like this, right? No camber, 0 degree camber, maybe 1 degree or -1 degree, so on, whatever. But even tread wear, when it's up and down like this, when you slam it, the tires get tucked under, and they're kind of like this, especially if you set it up for a camber. Then the inner part of the tire, this part that goes towards the center of the car, gets worn out more than the outside of the tire does, because it's, you know, it's like this and it's uneven. So that's just more money wasted on tires. Because if you're driving around like a douchebag with a stance car that's like super low, vape and scrape, Carl, you're putting unnecessary wear and strain on your suspension parts, your tires, and all the other things that tie them together. It serves no purpose. I mean, granted, rarely few amount of cars, I can't stress that word enough, very few amount of cars actually look good when they're slammed. There was one, it was a 350Z that 370Z, I want to say, that I saw. It was blue. I think it had like whiter chrome rims, or like, you know, some kind of polished rims or something like that. And it was slammed. I think it's because it had bags on it. And it looked okay. It wasn't bad. I think it's because it was actually a nice looking car and not these shit buckets that these kids buy and slam them just because it's hella stance, yo. Hashtag hella stance. Idiots. But, you know, if you guys agree with me on this, please drop a comment down below. If you don't agree with me, drop a comment down below. I want to hear your bullshit answer anyway. Your reply, rather. And, you know, let me try to convince me. It won't happen, but try to convince me as to why it looks. I understand people's opinions differ when you're looking at a modified car, but I'm doing you guys a favor. You know, it may or may not look good, and on the 1% that it does look good, good for you. But the remaining 99%, it looks absolutely horrible. And you know who you are. If you have a Miata, if you have a 240 SX, if you have a Mercury Cougar, anything else that's slammed, you need to rethink your decision. And you need to rethink what you're doing with this car life. So that's very upsetting. And I respect all other people's opinions on, you know, I understand it's your build, and, you know, you do what you want to do. But besides slapping coilovers on a car, a rusted ass piece of shit car with different body panels, scratches all over the car, putting nice rims on it, nice coilovers, and slamming it is not considered a build. I'm sorry, it's not. At least in my opinion, it is. And I feel like I'm pretty respectable in the car community, and not in terms of like everybody knows me and respects me, is because, you know, I'm very open-minded. I'm very understanding, but some things that me, myself, and most other people can agree on is that these slammed cars serve no purpose. For shows, yeah, that's, you know, that's your thing, that's cool, for shows. But when you're daily driving or going to car meets and shit, absolutely not. I don't even see how that serves as a purpose besides, you know, fucking up your shit. So I think that's just one of the many things wrong with the car community nowadays. Besides the fact that all these car meets nowadays, they all get ruined by these jackasses that just sit there and rev their Honda shits, and cops come and they just ruins the meet for everybody. Not only that, you see all these junk cars. Like what's the purpose of having a junk car at a car meet? You know, like for instance, let's say someone buys a Miata. I'm using Miata as an example because I see that car a hell of a lot. I don't know why. I wish they would stop making them. Not the newer ones look okay, but the older ones, I don't know the generations, but probably the generation or two before the current one now. Because the new one looks pretty cool. It looks nice. But yeah, no, thank you. Nope, absolutely not. So yeah, I had to get that off my chest. I'm sorry, guys. Just, I'm sure a lot of you can agree with me on that. Yeah. And the car meets. So there's this group on Facebook that I got rid of. I unjoined, or rather, and they have these meets. All these people talk shit. All these people want to race for money. All these people are like, "Oh, my car's faster. Fuck you!" Like calling each other out, you know, like stupid, like kid shit. And they go to these meets. They host these meets. And I kid you not, for the better part of last year, every meet that I unexpectedly attended from that group, they got kicked out. you know, pretty much all the time, because some asshole here was like doing shit, like throwing, like just want to meet someone through, like someone was doing bottle rockets at like one of the Home Depot employees. Like, what the fuck? You don't do that. It just ruins it for everybody. A lot of those assholes are around here that do that kind of shit. But yeah, so I hope you guys feel my pain on that. And you know, if you guys, I don't know, if you guys agree with me on this, drop it down below. Please let me know what you guys think. If you guys think I'm wrong about certain things, drop it down below. Let me know what you guys think. But you know, please understand where I'm coming from. If you have a slammed car, please reconsider your choice in mods for daily driving, at least. Shows, I mean, if you have bags, cool. That's, you know, it's an easy way to park it, drop it, and then when you leave, raise it up again to a, you know, an effective stance, if you will. My buddy's got an AMG S550, I think it is, and he's got bags on his, so when he drops it pretty low, I mean, it goes low, but it's not slammed, and that looks good. So let me know what you guys think down below. I'm hitting the gym, gotta work off some steam here, but yeah, maybe next vlog I'll talk about my future plans for the car. I don't think I've talked about that yet, and where I'm going with this in the future. So want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think down below. If any questions, comments, and or concerns, I want to hear them. And complaints, I want to hear those too, because I like listening to complaints. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and like, comment, and share. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos. Follow me on Twitter, MontyLSV6, and also check out my website once in a while. I got some cool stuff on there. And where are you going? Come on, lady. Let's go. She waved. Let's go. Ooh, is that a Camaro? It's a Camaro RS. Should I park next to it, guys? Nah, I'd rather not. Alright, guys. Peace out.